We just gave Mopsy a few good handfuls of some grain feed and some probiotics here. Here's just another final morsel for him. Now, you know that Mopsy was almost killed in late December by another dog attack that claimed the lives of several of our precious goats. And we've been monitoring him, and his eyesight seems to be coming back pretty well. He's still got some disorientation and can't see as well as other goats. He's always had a problem with his hair in front of his eyes, but after the attacks, it was bulging eye. It was just the flesh had been torn, the cornea, everything. It was just horrible looking, folks. And ears were, I mean, you can still see some of the damage to the ears there. It was all torn apart here on the ears, and had some injury to his forehead and around the eyes and such. We believe that he just, in his style, he just kept giving him hard raps with his horns, and he's very sensitive to the dogs attacking. He just not going to be the preferred prey. They instead focused on the smaller, more vulnerable ones, and they just tore them apart, folks. They just tore their throats out and ate their guts and drank their blood. So it was December 16th or 17th. I can't remember the date. Incredible fiasco this has played out here, and it's amazing how people take the side of these hunters out here. Everybody's for the hunters and against the goats and deer out here. So he's in the cabin every night with me. I'm up in the bunk up above, and then he's down below. I gotta watch the vulnerable goats closely, and it's how I save many lives and build my herd out here with goats, rescuing and caring for goats. I'm still seeing some crusty material on one of these eyes. He's hard to handle, especially one-handed. You know, I stopped giving the antibiotics a long time ago, but we still got some crusty material around this eye here. I'm going to clean this with some chlorhexidine and get a close look at it. Sorry, it's hard to do with one. I think this eye is pretty much gone, folks. I think he does not have an eye here anymore. So he's a one-eyed goat, pretty much, due to that attack. We can see there's really no eye left there. It's been destroyed. Hopefully this eye is going to get him through his life. We believe he does have some vision now. It's not as good as it should be, but we have no veterinary analysis and such. We can't afford them. We've reached out to them to try to help the goat refuge, and they totally ignore us and totally shine us on so far. So eventually we'll find a veterinarian who will assist the goat refuge. In the meanwhile, we have to do the best we can. But he did lose an eye in the attack, and again, looking at it here, he's so hard to handle. If it weren't for him being like this, I'm telling you, he would have been dead too, but he puts up a little fight. See, there's nothing, really, there's no eye left there, folks. Sorry, it's hard to position this camera. We're going to care for you as much as we can, Mopsy. We're so sorry that people are so evil around here. We just keep trying to focus on what we can do, building the fencing and protecting ourselves in any way we can, and fighting off these horrible people here, these horrible hunters and outsider haters. Wow. What a ride it's been, folks. Going on 6 years, and it's just incredible. There's criminals all over the place. I see this ear really got chewed up here.